Oh,
Holy
Hey! That door opened for me too! Jesus, I hated that. I hated that.
fuck. Oh, hold on.
Alright.
Hold on. Someone's talking.
Okay.
Oh, no, it stopped really quick, so I didn't hear what it said. I didn't hear what it said.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I have a lever. Should I hit the lever or should I figure out what's in my room first?
Let's fucking go. I was able to pick up a fucking sword? Oh, I'm about to chop somebody up, bruh.
Alright. So I got a lever that I haven't hit. I've got places where fires should be, but are not.
Okay, I got a lever
And
as well. I've got places.
I've got a door I can walk through, and there isn't... I'm not walking through that until we know I should.
Okay. Well, I've got...
Because if I walk through that, I'm gonna die. What do you have? Sorry.
How are you gonna die?
It's one of those... I'm just certain the door is gonna close behind me if I walk through it, and I don't know what's on the other side.
Okay. Well, I'm in a room where there's fires supposed to be, and they are there. I've got a lever. In the middle, I've got a captain's wheel, if you will, from a pirate ship. And then to the left, I've got armories that have fucking swords and axes and shields all over it. Same thing to the right. And I can actually pick up the weapons and interact with them. And then if I move to the back... Oh, I've got knights back here. Oh, without any fucking things. And they all have different symbols. So do you have any symbols to houses? You know what I mean by that? Well, like Game of
I
Thrones
think I know what you
houses,
mean by that. Yeah, no, I know what you mean by that. I don't currently... I'm gonna walk through that door that I said I wasn't gonna walk through.
Uh-huh. Maybe.
Yep, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I'm fucked. I didn't switch that lever. Okay. There are knights here. The door is closing in on me. I've got a knight with a badger. I've got a knight...
Whoa. Why is the wheel going?
The wheel is just moving. It's trying to crush me.
I stopped it. Is it still going?
No, it stopped. Thank God.
So I can
okay.
stop it. Can I turn it back?
Nope.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
So I can stop it.
Yeah.
Okay. I have it stopped while you discuss what you have.
Okay. There's a knight with a badger. There's a knight with a crane.
Mm-hmm. There should be 4 knights total.
Yes, there are 4 knights total.
Okay. So Badger, Crane, do they have weapons and shields or anything?
Okay, yes.
Okay, so you are probably going to have to tell me what yours are outfitted with, and then I got to go and get those and outfit them.
Okay.
So let's do... I can only hold one thing at a time. So let's...
Okay.
You pick one knight, tell me what the house is, I'll run over there, look at it, and then go grab the shit and put it on it. As soon as I let go of this wheel, it's going to start crushing you again.
Badger has a sword.
That's it?
Has a long sword.
A long sword. Okay.
It's a long shaft with 2 little like curves at the bottom, and there's a tiny little indent in, and then it's got a strong point. It's very long.
Does it look like a complete longsword? Like it's not all like an orcish type weapon, where it's all fucked up and shit?
No,
Okay.
This looks like it's mostly decorative. If you stab somebody with this, when you pulled it back out, those 3 curves on the bottom would remove guts.
Okay, alright. I'm about to let go of the wheel. Does it have a shield or anything, or is it just a sword?
It's just the sword.
Okay, going. Is it in the right hand or left hand?
It was in the right hand.
All the way back here. What the fuck? They changed the shit on me? Oh no. Okay. Very long. It's got 3. Okay, sweet. That's what I need. No, take it, dumbass. Okay, right hand of the badger.
The crane was in the left hand, and it was a short sword with nicks in it. Otherwise, normal sword.
Well, I just put it in his left hand. That was weird. Okay, hold on. Stopping this. Alright, crane what? Oh, whoa! It's going in reverse now. Are the walls coming off you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that sword now, that guy now has his eyes are lit up red. I'm pretty sure he's gonna come out and kill me.
Yeah, it's the same thing on my side too. Anyways,
Okay.
All right. So
yeah.
crane is what?
Crane has the sword in his left hand, and it is a fairly short sword, and it has a couple of nicks in the left side of it, and it is very narrow at the part where the hilt is, and then it immediately widens out and then goes to a very short normal sword.
I think you're talking about this one. I feel like we were talking about this one. Let's see. Alright, so the crane. Did he have a shield?
Nope. Just the sword.
That's not the right sword. Okay. Let me go see if I can move this wheel back in again.
Yep. Okay.
And this is
so you want me to go...
No. What? No, I don't...
You want me to go back to the crane?
No.
Okay.
Very short sword, very narrow.
No, it's not very narrow. It's narrow at the bottom, and then it widens out to a normal sword length.
Gotcha, I got it.
Okay.
Okay. Pick another knight. I'm gonna move the wheel back.
Okay, I want to make sure that you got the right one. I want to see his eyes. And... Oh, okay. So we know it's good. Okay. Stag.
Yep.
Reindeer thing. Okay, so this is an Urukai-looking weapon. It is it's a long pole that has a blade on it, mounted on it in two places. Looks wicked as fuck. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
And that's all he has. He doesn't have a shield or anything.
Is it an axe?
Yeah! It's an axe! Of course it is. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Okay. Does it look like bat wings? The blades?
No. I mean, the ones on the back, kinda maybe, but I wouldn't describe them that way.
Do the both sides match each other?
No. No. You need to get this in there fast, because this is getting real close to killing me.
Hold on, I'll run back and pull it back again.
Yeah, I'll describe this better. It's an axe on a pole. It's mounted in two places. It has a long, curving blade over the top of the pole, and it comes down to about a third of the length of the pole below where it's mounted. The places where it's mounted come out and have 2 points on either side.
That's not correct. Okay, sweet. That didn't work.
And it is in his right hand.
I don't think the hand matters.
Okay.
And it's not gonna be that axe, 'cause that matches. It's gotta be this one. Yeah, there's another axe.
You may need to go get that door. I would encourage you to go get that door.
Go on. Okay, well, I'll put both those axes in his hand, and that did not. Neither one of those worked.
The battle axe didn't work on the stag.
Neither one.
Okay, the stag has 2 arrows through his heart. Is that important?
Oh my god, this isn't the fucking stag, Chris. It's the fucking wolf or whatever the fuck that is, bear, I don't know. So it was the first axe, I was right the first time, god damn it. I was sure I fucking grabbed the one you fucking described. Yes, continue, please. Get out of here, I don't need you. I need you. Go back to the
Yep,
door.
lights just came on. Go get that door. Alright. While you're rolling that back. Okay, this is the only guy that has a shield and a sword. The sword is very Urukai looking. It looks like my Dao. It's curved, it's pointy as fuck in all kinds of places. And then he's holding a shield that is covering part of it, and the shield has a big circle in the middle that has like a cross on it, and then four metal indentations around it.
I'll go for the shield first, it's gonna be easier to find. And the Orkai. Although I think this might be the... Does the Orkai kind of have like a serrated back?
Not really.
No.
Everything on my end looks smooth, but
Okay.
that could be a texture pack thing.
I doubt it. So there's no serrated back, no serrated front.
I'm going to die from this door fairly soon.
Okay.
No, these are not serrated swords. It has a point, and then it comes down in a curve, and then there's a big ass chunk taken out of it.
On the left or the right side? On the back or the front?
On the front of the sword.
Face, I guess I should say.
Yeah, the face of the sword.
Gotcha. I think this is it. I could be wrong, but we'll find out. Okay, and then this is for this fucker. Give you that. Okay. And then the fucking shield had a cross on it. So the shield had a cross?
It's a circle that has a gently imprinted cross, floral cross design thing.
So it's a buckler with 4 other circles on it too?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Let me pull the door
And if
back.
you don't get that very fast, I'm going to die. Good. Yeah. And those are just 4 other little... They're just circles within circles.
Yep, it's a buckler. I gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the right shield. That must not be the right sword. Okay. That's fine. Get rid of that. Back over here. To my other high weapons. You said the chunk was out of the back or the front? Again, I'm sorry.
The front.
Front? Okay, so it's not this one. It's that one. Yep. Roll the door back.
Thank you. And that's on the bear knight with the sword.
Yep.
I guess you knew that. Okay.
That's the last night. I can't put any other weapons on the other nights. Okay. Oh, fuck. Let me look at the shields again. I mean, that's gotta be the shield, though. So you didn't... I mean, maybe this one does count for hands? I don't fucking know. Hold on.
Okay. The shield is in his left hand, and clearly he was handed the sword first and the shield second. Because the shield is covering the sword.
The shield is in his left, sword's in his right.
Yep. Thank you. Door's getting hella close. This is so much fun. I'm genuinely having a good time right now.
Too. Yeah, this is really fun. Okay, so the shield that I have, it is a circle wooden shield with a kind of metal edging all the way around.
Yep.
It has the gigantic circle in the middle that has kind of a cross with floral print, and then it has 4 stained steel circles, one on top, one on bottom, one left, one right.
Yep, exactly right.
Then it's got to be the fucking sword that I'm fucking up on. It's got to be the fucking... This describes exactly what you said. Luckily, the thing for the door is like in between the knights and the weapons, so I just grab it on the way through.
Oh, that's so helpful.
I mean, I have to stand there and hold it until I physically can't roll it back anymore, and then I let it go. But okay, so
yeah,
Orkai
the
sword. I mean, I tried that one. Fuck it. At this point, I'm just gonna try each one of them because there's only like 4.
Slightly curved, chunk out of the face of it.
I'm just gonna try all of them because there's only 4 Orkai swords. So.
I mean, if you look at it kind of cross-eyed, it looks like a lightning bolt.
Is it in his right or left, the shield?
The shield is in his left. Thank you.
Move the shield over because I accidentally picked up and put it in his right whenever I was moving that last sword off. Okay, sword. Shield's back in his left. Okay.
Okay, hang on. Roll the door back. I have a new idea. I have information you don't have on my end. So there's 2 portraits, and they're of the exact same thing, and they're of a man wearing the bear thing. But I don't... There's nothing to interact with here.
Well, that's funny because out of all mine, I have... Oh, well, I guess they're all kind of got something weird going on. Never mind. Either way, the one that we're working on literally is that whatever the fuck that animal is, and it's got a helmet on the top of its head. It's holding a sword in its other hand.
Yeah, ditto.
Okay, just want to make sure that's the same. Right.
It is not the same sword that he has on the statue, however, and you may need to roll that door.
Yeah, I was just trying another weapon. Roll into the door.
Okay. Oh, ha, 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 ha. That was close.
There's a reason why they had a run in this one.
God, I'm trying to think if there's any better way I can describe the sword. I got nothing.
I feel like I put every fucking sword in this guy's hand. Jesus Christ.
And I mean, God, maybe I screwed this over, but that center design for the shield is a plus sign, not technically a cross. Does that make a difference? And you said it was round with like a metal on the edge. Mine is technically slightly flattened, so it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a decagon.
That is the only shield that I have that is round.
Okay.
The other round-ish shield, there's like chunks missing out of it.
You're gonna need to grab that door hella soon. Any second now. I'm about to die. Oh, that is the closest it has gotten. Oh, I nearly died.
Okay.
I can't interact with this dude at all. There's nothing I can do to help. I'm sorry.
There you go. I just gotta figure out what fucking sword. Okay, so from the fucking... I mean, is there an Orkai looking sword in here? No, this does not look... Okay,
I mean, do you have a Chinese-ish looking sword? It looks like it's modeled off of a Dao and they just took a chunk out of it. Slightly curved. Got a chunk missing.
I'm literally just gonna grab every fucking sword.
That's a good call.
Because they just, once I'm throwing them down, they disappear in their fucking storage spot. So.
One of them will eventually be right.
One of them will eventually be right, guys. Stick with us.
I've tried to hold back the door with my body. It doesn't work, by the way. That's the best I can do. I've told you what the sword looks like. Yeah, this is clearly the castle of the guy that we're currently outfitting.
Okay.
I mean, the only guess that I possibly have is that we should have outfitted him first. But you said you couldn't take him off of the other ones, so that can't be right. Also, in real life, this is a totally avoidable door. It's only not avoidable because I'm in a video game. Yeah, thank you.
I do appreciate not saying you smash, so I'm trying to
Thank you.
that way, but, you know.
You are kind.
For the moment.
Till you leave me to die in a castle by myself.
Sure. Okay, so this is the last sword on the right side. this one does not work, and then that's only the website. Okay, so
You may want to swing that door back. Ooh, good call. In case our viewers are wondering, I did in fact look at a walkthrough, and yeah, we aren't fucking anything up. For some reason, this one just isn't registering properly.
well, I could technically be fucking it up.
Yeah, but save me.
Yep.
Thank you.
None of the other well, no, that doesn't.
You only have one circular shield. You've got a number of swords. The sword is in the right hand. Okay, well, guess we're gonna try them. One of them must be right. Unless you have a bunch of shields hiding somewhere you didn't know about.
That's fucking possible. That one didn't work. The door.
Good. Ah, the tedium! Yeah, this is clearly something wearing something else's skin. This is the only one that's like that. It's really weird.
No. What?
Have you now tried everything?
No.
Save me! Save me! Save me! I'm gonna
I
die.
couldn't get back fast enough. Doesn't matter. I put the last sword in his hand and didn't do anything, so.
An unfortunate accident.
Oh!
If the room is too dark, you can adjust the brightness in the options
Oh,
menu.
imagine that. Oh.
Oh, you know what? I didn't flip that switch. I
didn't
wonder if I
flip
had to
mine
flip
either.
that switch.
I didn't flip mine either. So I'm gonna flip mine. Fuck it.
Me too. I'm gonna run down here and do that.
I don't know what it did, but it did something. Just made a doo-doo noise.
Oh my god, there's a bat in my room! No! No, I have died to this thing too many times. That bat that was attacking me in the other place?
Oh shit,
Yeah.
it's in my room too.
Yeah, fucking terrifying, isn't it?
But it disappeared.
Alright. Okay, I'm back in the room. The,
Alright, let's outfit that motherfucker first. Oh,
Okay,
they're different. The soldiers are different.
Yeah. Yeah, so same motherfucker, same sword.
Oh.
Only the sword, no shield.
Oh, god damn it, and I still don't know what fucking sword it is. Ooh.
Okay, then Crane has
No,
the
no, no,
axe,
no, no.
same axe as before, and the shield. Same shield.
Well, the crane didn't have an axe to begin with, it had a sword.
No, I know, but the Crane has the exact same axe that we had in the last one, because we only had one axe in the last
No,
one.
there was no axes in the last one.
Okay, well, whatever the hell it was.
Kelsey, that doesn't help me! I need to know what the fucking axe looks like. Describe the axe. Does it have two blades or one blade? Is it one blade
It
big?
has one blade,
Okay.
one big blade that curves up over the top, and it's got the same shield that we were just working with, the circular shield. And the shield is in the left hand. now I'm seeing some of the swords that you were looking at previously.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have any of these before.
So sword or shield in the left, axe in the right, and that's the crane.
Shield is in the right, axe is in the left. Crane.
This would make things so much easier if I wasn't walking around holding this fucking stupid walkie-talkie.
Right?
Okay, that did nothing, so that's got to be the wrong axe. God damn.
Shield is in the right hand. Okay.
I wasn't able to pull that back far at all. Weird. Okay. So.
It wasn't very far. It's a lot shorter, or it's a lot slower at this point. Yeah, the axe kind of looks like the Predator.
Because that makes sense.
If you're looking at a wall of axes, pick the one that looks like the Predator. And the only one you've touched before.
I touched all the axes.
Of course you did.
I tried both the fucking axes that even come remotely close to matching that description.
Okay, roll the door back. I'll tell you a new description for this axe. Alright.
Both the other axes that I have not touched have 2 blades, one on each side. There's 4 axes total. 2 of them will have 1 blade, 2 of them have 2 blades. The 2 that have 2 blades I did not touch.
This one has 1 blade mounted at 2 points.
Yes.
It's got a long curvy top over the top of the pole.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's in the left hand.
And on the back of it, it has 2 miniature blades.
Yes.
Where the 2 points are connected. Yes, that's the one that I first put in his hand.
Okay.
Okay.
And the shield comes second, I think, and the shield is the shield we were dealing with before. It's circular, it has the 4 things and the big round one in the middle with the cross and the floral.
You said the axe in his right, or no, it's in his left?
Axe is in his left, axe was clearly put there first, shield came second.
Yep, no, that's not how it works. That's literally what he's on right now. Hold on, let me go around. Okay, I'm gonna try to switch their hands. Maybe the hands are different for you than they are for me. Try that out.
Maybe. I'm like double checking that I know what left and right are.
Yeah, it was literally just a switch of the axe and the shield. Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Next, the Urukai sword I described before. So this is the same it's that weird like bear creature that's holding the sword with the helmet on, and he has in his left hand he has a curved sword that has a big old chunk missing out of the face of it. It is smooth. There's nothing serrated on this sword.
This is the same, the bear creature. Okay.
Bear creature, yep.
And there's anything else he has?
Nope, just the sword.
Unfortunately, that didn't work with that sword, so okay, there's that. So we'll get the door. I just tried it with both hands.
Okay, maybe there's a better way of describing this sword. Okay, if you think of it not like a dowel, but like a long sword, then it's got a chunk out of both sides. Big old chunk on the right side of it and a smaller chunk on the left side of it, making a whole bunch of points. There's a major point at the bottom, very, very, very pointy. There's a point at the back that looks like it's perfect for like smacking into somebody and removing a bunch of like junk that they wanted. And the rest of it is all smooth points. I hope Chris is making a face like that was the useful description I could have given.
Got it. Nah, I wasn't even paying attention. I just started
Oh, hey,
anyway.
that was the right one. That was the one I was describing before.
Okay.
Okay, the reindeer. The reindeer is holding a sword, only a sword, in his left hand, and it is serrated at the bottom, and then smooth and slightly curved towards the point of it, and the back also has...
Is the serration on the face or the back?
The serration is on the face of it, and there are notches cut out of the back.
Yep. And that's you said the reindeer?
That's the reindeer.
Okay.
That's all he's holding.
Okay.
Yep, his eyes lit up. Okay. So the eagle. The eagle has a sword very similar to the Urukai sword, but it's got a serration on the spine of it.
Okay.
And he is also holding a shield
Mm-hmm.
in his left hand, and the shield is an X.
Sword.
Sword's in his right.
Remember that didn't work for us last time.
I know.
But I'll try it. You said the shield was an X. Okay, so that's the metal X that's over here.
Yeah, I wish you could put the stupid walkie-talkie away. Yes!
Mine was called the pointy.